how to make sense of all that's happening around us, our emotions, and our natural inclination to progress. This time, I spoke with Steve Aish, a performance coach, mentor, and champion athlete focused on helping others find inner peace. I am Jose Antonio Morales, and this is Deconstructing Fear Interviews.
Here we go. Yeah. So question 2, a group of people held back. I say to a lot of personal trainers, the thing here, they've got incredible content and they add incredible, these are life changers. But I'm sure you'll agree that if you get someone in an incredibly healthy place, you've potentially added years to their existence. But not just years to their existence, what they have remaining is elevated because they can do more with it. They're not sitting at home hating on life. They're out living a life of joy, creativity, and abundance. You don't get confidence and do a thing. You do a thing and get confidence because you have the balls to step up and do it. So it's not about waiting at the gate until this magic feeling lands and then we're good enough. The path creates the person. And for so many people, if we tie in with question 2, a group, fear limiting a group, for me, that would be personal trainers that I work with extensively. The sheer fact that they are qualified in what they do and obviously at some level have a track record of results means that they are 90% there. They are good enough. You see, it's all about the target audience. You're not here to train researchers, lecturers, and professors on exercise physiology. You've got binoculars in the wrong place. Turn around and look at the public that are lost at sea with misinformation, that have given up hope, that are bombarded with so many fads and fast pills and silver bullets that they've almost lost hope. You're that lighthouse that can guide them towards independence, long-term health, and stuff that actually works. I use a great analogy. This is the original 1939 Wizard of Oz movie, Judy Garland. They're facing Oz the Powerful. There's fire, there's lightning strikes, there's a great big hologram. Literally, everyone's standing there shaking to the extent I believe the lion runs off and just jumps through the glass window. He can't take anymore. And little Toto pulls the curtain, and there's an old boy pulling levers. And see, this is the true nature of fear, as in that sense. It's the realization that most of the time we create the monster that in actuality never exists. That's how amazing we are, but how good we are at standing in our own way. And for me, it comes back to realizing, what are the consequences of the labels I've used? What options has that removed from progress? And should I change this dialogue, this story? What options then become available?
Could you explain a bit more about labels? What does it mean, labels, for you?
Yeah, when I use the word I have a fear of, this in many brains is something that's bad. It cripples us, it stops action, it creates a no-go zone. This is literally an area of my map that I don't venture into. So when I change the label, the symbol, the representation to let's be honest, most people are nervous about public speaking and they'd rather not do it. Very different to having an absolute fear of, because I never can, ever, and wouldn't even want to. And for me, the big decider here as to whether or not this is a true fear, could a certain monetary incentive get you doing it? And I think I mentioned in a previous podcast, no amount of money would get you to swim in shark-infested waters that haven't been fed for a few days. It's just not happening. Go and wrestle the pack of lions. Let's see how that one, This is what you wouldn't even do it. You'd be insane. It's not something you'd even attempt as a Guinness World Record feat for fun. It's just insane. Compared to speaking on stage, there's 50 people, they're a nice bunch, and you've got a topic that you like, you're okay at. Can't do it. £1,000. Can't do it. 10,000. Well, 50 grand, go and do it. And you start to think, nice new car, extension to your house. The next 10 years of holidays prepaid. Yeah, I can deal with that. There you go then. That teaches you it wasn't fear, because no matter what is on the table, if there is true fear there that could end your life, you're not going to go near it. And this was a game changer for me and my clients when we realized that the label creates the outcome. And as soon as you are aware of what you've created as the director, as the architect, you get to change the dialogue, and that changes the outcome, because anyone can speak on stage. But then you've got to backtrack. Is it something that would benefit you as a coach, a business owner? Is it something you need to do? Not everyone needs to go on roller coasters, let's be honest.